Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our leadership series. Today we have Subhasis with us. He heads the BFSI domain and industry group at Happiest Minds and is responsible for cross-functional collaboration with technical and delivery team to create client and build larger customer and partner ecosystem. Today we are going to talk about what are the key things that he's doing in the BFSI domain to increase our footprints in the market. So Subhasis, welcome to the series.
Thank you, Pragya. Nice to come here.
So Subhasis, tell me, what are the key trends you're seeing in the market today in the BFSI domain?
See, Pragya, actually in today's market condition, what we are seeing is that the BFSI players are looking for more channel diversification, number one. Number two, the data-driven hyper-personalization and the social commerce experiences. We are seeing a lot of demand in the investments in the data-driven platform and the cloud experience platform. These are the areas which we are seeing a lot of spends are happening. And as you know that the interest rates has gone up, mortgage is slowing down, the lenders are more driven to the cost optimization, and that's where we are seeing a lot of automation, outsourcing, product innovation is coming into picture, rather than I will say product diversification in the lending area. And at the same time, the insurance is also having another effect, is that we are seeing the life and annuity technology spend is going up. Because why? Because of the uncertainty, people are again looking for more wealth creation. They have become more risk averse. And at the same time, the life and annuity people are spending, or the firms are spending more towards the first digitalized sales channels distribution from the premium growth point of view. So these are the areas what we are seeing the trends in the BFSI.
Excellent observation, Subhasis. So tell me, what are the three key strategies that you're planning to introduce to increase our footprint of BFSI domain?
That's a very good question, Pragya, you asked. And again, my strategy is focused on the market trends which I have just said just now. Number one, I will be focusing more towards the low code, no code, because the efficiency will play a huge amount of role in today's world. That's number one. Number two, risk and compliance. We are seeing how the banks and the insurance are getting fined by the regulators, and they have to gear up their technology spend in the risk and compliance. So that's another area I will be focusing more. Third is that we need to be more towards the business need of the customers. And that's where I would suggest is that today we are all talking about the conversational AI, the generative AI, the chat GPT. End of the day, what we are trying to do is that there are three offices in the BFSI. One is front, mid, and the back. I will be focusing more on the mid and the back through this cutting edge technologies which are coming into picture. So these are my three strategies to expand the footprint in the BFSI space.
And I think that's the way to go, Subhasis. So tell me, with the turbulent market conditions, what do you think is the way to penetrate the market and to drive growth?
That's a very difficult question to answer, but I will try my best to answer this. See, how I look into this question is that today in the turbulency market, what I am trying to segment is in the four layers. One is infrastructure layer, second one is the data layer, third is the application layer, and the fourth one is the interface layer, interactions layer. This needs to be integrated. If this needs to be integrated in a BFSI space, you will get efficiency, drive efficiency, and drive growth, because that's the two things which as an IT services vendors like Happiest Minds has to provide to the customers. Why I am saying so? Because I am taking an angle of the cloud engineering. We are seeing a lot of migrations of the legacy modernizations happening. That's an area which will be linked to the infrastructure layer for the scalability and security. Getting an insights, customer insights, the data engineering piece, I will be highlighting more there. Third one is the application services, because we are all talking about open banking, open finance. It's all about API, microservices, DevOps pipeline. That's another area we need to integrate. Last but not the least is the interaction, channel diversification, the omnichannel experiences. We need to go closer to the customers. Nobody will now come to the bank, or nobody will come to the insurance firms. Everything should be at the hands of the customers. That's the services which the customers are demanding, because the behavioral is getting changed. And all these needs to be integrated. And I want to give a wrapper of a product engineering mindset. We are now Happiest Minds, BFSI is thinking of a product engineering mindset, which will help this integrated journey, combination of domain, delivery, and the execution. That's what I feel we should tackle in this turbulent market.
I definitely concur with you, Subhasis, and I think customer first is the way to go. So tell me, what is your vision for the BFSI domain at Happiest Minds?
See, Pragya, I like to answer the vision question by taking Happiest Minds tagline, born digital, born agile. We want to become a digital transformation and an engineering partner for our BFSI firm. That's number one. Secondly, we want to make meaningful solutions for the BFSI customers, which actually caters to the customer centricity and the needs. And the third one is that we need to adopt all the external factors which are going around the BFSI environment. We need to see how appropriate conversations we are doing with the customers based on the value adds which we have within our organizations, and integrated those value adds into our offerings.
Thank you so much, Subhasis, for being here. The session was excellent and very informative. And for you guys, please watch out for the space, and we'll come up with many more sessions with our leadership team at Happiest Minds.